Hello, I am Dr. K. Misra from R Classes. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel R Classes. This video tutorial is on multiple choice questions on goods and services tax. This is part 10. Now come to the questions. Question number 1. Which of the following taxes will be levied on imports? A. CGST, B. SGST, C. IGST, D. None. Correct option is C. IGST. 2. Which of the following activity is outside the scope of supply and not taxable under GST? A. Services by an employee to the employer in the course of or in relation to this employment. B. Services of funeral. C. All of the above. D. Actionable claims other than lottery, betting or gambling. So here correct option is C. All of the above means A and B. 3. Renting of immovable property is dash A. Supply of goods, B. Supply of services, C. Neither as a supply of goods nor a supply of services, D. Either as a supply of goods or a supply of services. Correct option is B. Supply of services. 4. Work contract as defined in section 2 clause 119 shall be treated as dash A. Supply of goods, B. Supply of services, C. Neither as a supply of goods nor a supply of services, D. Either as a supply of goods or a supply of services. Here correct option is B. Supply of services. 5. Gift not exceeding dash in value in a financial year by an employer to an employee shall not be treated as supply of goods or services or both. Here correct option is rupees 50,000. 6. What is the threshold limit of turnover in the preceding financial year for opting to pay tax under composition scheme for states other than special category states? Options are A. Rupees 20 lakhs, B. Rupees 10 lakhs, C. Rupees 50 lakhs, D. Rupees 1.5 crore. Here correct option is D. Rupees 1.5 crore. 7. The dash shall be treated as supply even if made without consideration. Options are A. Supply of goods by a principal to his agent where the agent undertakes to supply such goods on behalf of the principal. B. Supply of goods by an agent to his principal where the agent undertakes to receive such goods on behalf of the principal. C. Permanent transfer or disposal of business assets where input tax credit has been awaited on such assets. D. All of the above. Here correct option is D. All of the above. 8. Which of the following is dash the supply in which possession of the goods is transferred but the title on the same will be transferred at the future date? A. Rent a car, B. Hire purchase, C. Normal sale of goods, D. None. Here correct option is B. Hire purchase. 9. What would be the tax rate applicable in case of composite supply? Options are A. Tax rate as applicable on principal supply, B. Tax rate as applicable on ancillary supply, C. Tax rate as applicable on respective supply, D. None. Here correct option is A. Tax rate as applicable on principal supply. 10 dash means two or more individual supplies of goods or services or any combination thereof made in conjunction with each other by a taxable person for a single price where such supply does not constitute a composite supply. Options are A. Mixed supply, B. Principal supply, C. Inward supply, D. Exempt supply. Here correct option is B. Principal supply. 11. Can composition scheme be availed if the registered person effects interstate supplies? Options are A. Yes, B. No, C. Yes, subject to prior approval of the central government, D. Yes, subject to prior approval of the concerned state government. Here correct option is B. No. 12. Which of the following persons can opt for composition scheme? A. Person making any supply of goods which are not liable to tax under this category. Let me tell you here correct option is none. 13. Services to a single residential unit is exempted if. Here correct option is A. It is pure labor service only. 14. Which of the following will be excluded from the computation of aggregate turnover? Here correct option from among the options available is D. Value of inward supplies on which tax is paid on reverse charge basis. 15. Services by educational institution is exempted if the services are to. Here correct option is B, its own student, faculty and staff. 16. What is the time of supply of goods in case of forward charge? A, date of issue of invoice. B, due date of issue of invoice. C, date of receipt of consideration by the supplier. D, earlier of A and B. Here correct option is D, earlier of A and B. 17. Transportation of passengers by dash are exempt from GST. Here correct option from among the options available is C, metro. 18. Mr. A sold goods to Mr. B, determine the TOS in accordance with the provisions of section 12 of the GST Act 2017 in case supply involves movement of goods. So here the correct option in fact here is A, 1st of October from among the information given. 19. Tax invoice must be issued by dash on supplies made by him. The correct option is C, every registered person not paying tax under composition scheme. 20. Where the goods being sent or taken on approval for sale or return are removed before the supply takes place, the invoice shall be issued. C, earlier of A and B. So where A, before or at the time of supply, or B, 6 months from the date of removal. 21. What is the time of supply of goods liable to tax under reverse charge mechanism? Here correct option is D, earlier of A or B or C, means any of these mentioned here. 22. What is the date of receipt of payment? So here A, date of entry in the books. B, date of payment credited into bank account. C, date of deposit of check into bank account. D, earlier of A and B. So here correct option is D, earlier of A and B. 23. Value of services rendered in rupees 1,18,000. Date of issue of invoice is 5th of September 2019. Advance received is rupees 20,000 on 20th August 18. Balance amount received on 7th September 2019. What is the TOS of service? So here correct option is C, 20th August 2019 rupees 20,000 and 5th September 2019 rupees 98,000. 24. In case of taxable supply of services, invoice shall be issued within a period of dash from the date of supply of service. Correct option here is A, 30 days. 25. Continuous supply of services means a supply of services who provided or agreed to be provided continuously or on recurrent basis under a contract for a period of exceeding dash months with a periodic payment obligations and includes supply of such services as the government may subject to such conditions as may by notification specify. Here correct option is A, 3. 26. What is the time of supply of service in case of reverse charge mechanism? So from among the options available here, option D is correct, earlier of A and B. 27. There was increase in tax rate from 20% to 24% with effect from 1/9/2019. The following rate is applicable when services are provided after change in rate of tax in September 2019, but invoice issued and payment received both in August 2019. So here correct option is C, 20% as invoice and payment were received prior to rate change. Viewers, I am just reading out only correct options so that the duration of the video is not prolonged. So this was all about this video tutorial. I hope that you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel R Classes and press the bell button and pass it on to others, those who are needy now and in the future. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Best of luck.